Hi, my name's Andrew and I'm a real keen gateway gamer. Gateway games are one of those games that are going to get people interested in the hobby. So if you're new to gaming, or if you've just got friends that you want to introduce to the hobby, stay tuned and let's see what's coming to the table in this week's Gateway Guide. This week, we're all going to be drafted as artisans and craftsmen as we visit the world's most amazing churches creating the most beautiful windows possible in Sagrada. Sagrada is a 2 to 4 player drafting game created by Adam Adamescu and Daryl Andrews. It was originally a Kickstarter game, but now it's published by Floodgate Games. Let's see how it plays. In Sagrada, you're going to be trying to fill your window with as many different dice as you possibly can. There are 90 in the whole game, and to complete your window, you need 20 of them. The difficulty comes in the placing. For a 6 yellow, cannot go next to a 6 of any other colour, that's orthogonally, and a yellow cannot go next to another yellow, even if it is a different number. Follow those rules of placement, and through a clever drafting technique, where we take the number of players, times that by 2 and add 1 to get a pool of 7 dice for a 3-player game, we'd roll the dice. Player 1, the roller, takes first choice, then player 2, and player 3, followed by player 3, player 2 and player 1, with the remaining dice being placed on the round track. This way of drafting gets tons of people sat there saying, please don't take the one I'm after, please don't take that yellow 4, there's only a yellow 3 that will complete my board, please don't take, and of course, the other player will always take the yellow 3. It's a really interesting way to introduce some player interaction in a game that could really be a solitaire puzzle, and there is a solo version of this game included. Hopefully by the end of the game your board will look something like this. A completed window, hopefully following all of the different rules. It is always key to go back and have a little check. For example here, my green 4 is in between 2 other 4s, so that would be removed from the game. But for the sense of this, I'm just going to flip that to a 2. A completed board is then checked against the public objectives. For example here, for every row with different colours, I would score 6 points, and I've managed that on each row. They are combined with your private objectives. For me, I have shades of blue, so I get a point for every blue pip dice. So 6 points, add 4 points, add 1 point, add 5 points. We combine all those together, add our little glass beads, a point for each one of those that you didn't use for craftsman's help, such as after drafting, flip the die to the opposite side, you'll get a total, and the player with the most points will win the Master Artisan Award and become the champion of Sagrada. So there we have it, that's Sagrada, a fantastic game of dice drafting and window crafting. A game that will get the whole family involved. It's simple enough for kids to pick up, no matching colours next to each other, no matching numbers next to each other, follow the rules on the card. It's as simple as that. Those simple rules mixed with some amazing tension as you're praying that nobody takes that one dice that will complete your window, the bargaining forwards and backwards, please don't take that one, oh, I promise I won't take one that you need later, all sorts of interaction involved. Completed windows are extremely satisfying at the end, and overall I'd give this game a fantastic 9 out of 10 for a gateway game. That's been our first episode of the Gateway Guide. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've seen a game maybe that you already knew a little bit about and wanted to know more about, or a new game to you. Either way, don't forget, gateway games are the greatest games.